Hello everyone, this is Lightning Runner here again. I have returned to the United States, and you might be wondering, where have I been? Well, I can tell you, I'm not in China anymore. I'm here in the United States, but I decided that I should stay here in the United States for the long term. I could go to another country and do teaching English as a foreign language or a second language over there. I just don't care at this point. I miss being in the US, honestly. I miss being here in Texas, actually, because I have so many friends and family here in Texas, and if you don't hate your family or friends here, then you just stay there and try to find a way to keep in touch with everyone. And it's hard to do in China. It's actually very hard to do in China. I've had to use a VPN when I was in China. You may have heard of what a VPN is, but if you don't know, the internet service provider in whatever country you're in sees your location, physical location, based on like an IP address, whatever network address you have on that's connecting your computer to the rest of the internet. And what a VPN does is basically trick the internet service provider into thinking you're in a different location than where you actually are. This is good for hiding in plain sight, and also accessing the rest of the internet from a restricted country and all that. And during the month of July, after I had posted my podcast video, it just stopped working. The one I had stopped working, and it was difficult to try and get back to the internet that I knew. I did find a way to access the internet through my smartphone, through another VPN sort of service, but could not do that through my computer. It was difficult for me to try and upload a video onto YouTube. Even if I made another video, it would be such a series of hoops and jumps and all that just to get that video onto YouTube, so I didn't even try. And also I had a couple of conventions that I went to during the month of July. I went to the Chinese BronyCon, and also Super Furry Fusion in Shanghai as well. Oh god, I call it Shanghai instead of Shanghai. Whatever, but tomato tomato. I do have material for convention vlogs for both of those events, along with some other countries that I traveled to during the month of August. Yes, I went on a multi-country vacation after my job contract ended. Those places including the countries of Thailand, Singapore, and Bali in Indonesia. I also stayed at a couple of countries as like transfer overnights, but I don't know if those count, but I still have some stories of trying to navigate through those. And there are plenty of places that I went to in China that I haven't told you guys about as well. Like the little one-day anime convention event thing that I went to during March. Oh, and South Korea as well. I went to South Korea, and that was pretty fun. I'm a bit of a world traveler, and I even fursuited, or at least tried to, in every single country that I traveled to, just because I am that goddamn dedicated to this whole furry shtick. So you can look forward to those vlogs. Oh yeah, I do reviews. I can still work on review videos, and I have some material that I want to talk about. I mean, here's the breakdown of what I want to do. I want to talk about furry things. I want to talk about the furry things that are in media specifically, and then I want to talk about where I've traveled in the world. Those are the two things I want to focus on, and I will definitely get to those in the coming months. I'm not sure how much more I want to do the furry roleplay stuff. I don't know if that's gotten stale or if I need to redo the format and make it a little bit more interesting, but I'll think about that as well. I mentioned doing music in the last update video or whatever, but I think I might just put that on the back burner just for a little bit longer, because I just got home like 5 days ago and I still want to go through a schedule, maybe find a job back here in the United States. Because right now I'm just kind of sitting here, unemployed / freelance. Well, in between jobs is a nicer way of putting it. I'm still staying in a guest bedroom in my parents' house. A little bit cramped in here, but this is the best sort of video backdrop that I could come up with. But all in all, you know, I'm back. I also have this strange little need that I want to try and do some more of that fursuit music rhythm games kind of videos that I do. I've only done 2, and they've been just long form, just one session of DDR or Pump It Up or whatever game of that caliber, but I want to try and do more of those. If you're interested in that, I'll probably like update you guys on that. You can always follow me on social media. I have Twitter, I have Telegram and Discord, my own personal Discord server. You can go ahead and do that. It's open to the public. Links to those will all be in the description down below. Oh yeah, Instagram. Of course I have Instagram. I just barely upload things to it. I don't get Instagram really. It seems fun. I just haven't fully figured it out yet. I need an Instagram pro to really show me the ropes. You can always find my Patreon down in the description as well. Shout out to the 1 or 2 people that are giving money to me through Patreon right now. Hope you aren't too worried about the lull of videos. There are a couple of other things that I do want to announce, but I'm not going to talk about them right now. I'm still working on those and all that in the background. And this has been Lightning Runner, and I will see you later in the next video. So, later then, and it's good to be back in the USA.